Hi everybody, it is Jody from Everyday Nothings here, and I'm still getting used to this YouTube thing and making videos, so pardon me if not everything's the best here. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about my colonoscopy because everybody's dying to know about colonoscopies, right? So, I had my first colonoscopy 7 years ago. I was having some GI issues, and since I have a family history of colon cancer, they wanted to go ahead and do a colonoscopy. Everything came back fine. They did a colonoscopy and endoscopy, which is where they get down your throat into the stomach. They did those with biopsies. Everything came back fine. But because of my family history, my gastroenterologist wanted me to go ahead and start a 5-year plan. I'm going every 5 years. I was pregnant at the 5-year mark. And then last year I had some other health issues that came up that I felt took precedence and really needed to be handled. So we're now at the 7-year mark, and I'm finally getting it tomorrow, which means tonight I am taking the prep. Super fun. So for those of you who haven't had it, what it is it is a prep that you drink that causes you to have diarrhea and evacuates your entire system over the course of about 12 to 16 hours. There are different preps out there depending on what procedures are having done. Different doctors use different things, so you just follow the instructions. Today I was on clear liquids, but I could also have some low fiber foods. Talk to your doctor to see what you can eat the day before. Once I take the prep, it's clear liquids only until after my procedure. My procedure is at noon tomorrow. Again, they're doing a colonoscopy with endoscopy. That is because about 2 months ago, I had kidney stones, and the lab results on the kidney stones came back. The only reason you have stones like that is if your digestive system's not working properly. I know I have a metabolic disorder, that my body doesn't process food properly. So I'm pretty confident that that's why the kidney stones came. But my GI just wants to make sure there's nothing else going on, because some of the possibilities are things like Crohn's disease, different types of cancers and that. So he just wants to go ahead and do an endoscopy while we're in there doing the colonoscopy and just make sure. So the plus side to that is that I don't feel any discomfort because they have to knock you out when you have that done. When they have to go down the throat too, when they have to do both, they have to put you under. So I don't feel any of the discomfort that some people say they have with the colonoscopy, because both times, my one 7 years ago and the one I'll have tomorrow, they put me under anesthesia. The bad part of that for me is that I do struggle with delayed emergence from anesthesia. So anytime that I'm put out, it takes me 2+ hours to come to. So I don't know if I've ever come out in less than 2 hours. Last time for my kidney stones, it was over 3 hours before they could get me out of it, that I was in the recovery room. So, and then I'll be for another like 24 to 36 hours, I'll be really drowsy and I have really bad brain fog. And it just takes me a really long time to come out of the anesthesia. So my cat's coming over to say hi. This is Tucker. So that's kind of the downside to having the anesthesia for me. My husband is on shift tonight. He's a firefighter. And my kids are at my parents'. Thank you, Tucker. So that I wouldn't have to worry about dealing with them while going through the prep. Because for those of you who haven't before, you poop your brains out. You're stuck to the toilet. The last time I had it, I didn't have a smartphone yet, and I had neglected to get a book to read. So I remember at one point asking my husband to bring my laptop so that I could have something to do, because you can't leave the toilet for a while. I believe I took a nap on the bathroom floor for a while because I was afraid to go anywhere. I'm just being honest with you because I want you to be prepared. So on that note, get your colonoscopy. Talk to your doctor about when you need to get it. It's really important. Colon cancer, all cancers are just awful and evil and bad. But colon cancer in particular is one of those that by the time you have symptoms, there's a high likelihood you're already at stage 3 or stage 4. So it's important that you get those preventative checks done, like the colonoscopy. If you have a family history, as I do, your doctor may recommend it at a much younger age. I was 32 the first time I had it. I'm 39 now, having my second one. My brother, I think, started in his 30s, and my sister, I think, 30s as well. So if you have a family history of colon cancer, they're probably going to want you to start it sooner rather than later. Otherwise, I think the recommended age is 50, but you should probably just talk to your a family doctor so he can look at your history, both your own personal medical history and your family history, and decide what's the best option for you. But it is really important. I don't think people realize that, they think, oh, it's so uncomfortable. I don't want to go through the prep. I don't want to go through the procedure. I don't want to be sticking anything up there. But I think most people don't realize that if you wait until you're having problems, it could be too late. Because by the time you have, like I said, by the time you have symptoms and seek medical care, most people are stage 3 or even stage 4. So it's important to get these checks done, catch it early. Like any cancer, the sooner you catch it, the better your chances of survival. So get it done. I don't care how unpleasant it is, get it done. I don't think I'm going to update you during my prep. I will try to update you tomorrow after the procedure and let you know how everything went. If I'm up and around, we'll see with the anesthesia. And just let you know how it went and everything. But I debated whether or not to do this, especially because it's one of my first videos on my YouTube. But I think it's something that's really important, and it's something that people don't talk about a lot. And it's just really important. It saves lives. So again, forgive my picture quality. I'm still figuring out this video thing and this YouTube thing. I can see the lighting's kind of not good, and my hair is kind of a mess. So I'm sorry about that. And I've been told, somebody told me yesterday I should probably invest in a tripod, so that might be a good idea. Anyway, thanks for checking in, and I will keep you posted. Tucker, you want to say goodbye? All right. No, have a great day. Bye.